Astau prakitayo proktyastrayo vahi tadguna vikaras surusha charjai pumaneka samannaya. Now, we are presenting self-analysis. What is that self? Prahlad Maharaj is describing. This is self-realization, Krishna Consciousness. A boy of 5 years old, because he has received the knowledge from the right source, he is presenting everything very competently and very scientifically. This is the beauty of knowledge received from the authorities. So, we have discussed this Ashtau Prakriti, 8 differential elements, material elements. What is that? Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence and false ego. And these 8 elements are described in the Bhagavad Gita as separated energy. Separated energy, you will understand, just like I am speaking and my speech is being recorded in the tape recorder. So, even I am not here, if you apply the machine, it will exactly speak like me. That is my energy. But now it is separated. It cannot be changed. Suppose I am personally sitting here, if I want to speak something and I can change into another. But that machine cannot change. It will simply produce the sound what is recorded there. Therefore it is separated energy. Similarly, these 8 elements, they are called separated energy. God, from God's and inconceivable potencies, this energy has come out, this material energy, and it is acting mechanically, just like the same way, tape recorder. Nobody has got power to change it, but it is working. It is working. And it is working so nicely because it is emanated from the absolute truth. It is appearing just like truth. Just like another example, if you find some beautiful doll in the shopkeeper's window, it appears just like exactly a beautiful, nice girl, but it is not. But how it looks so nice? It is the craftsmanship of the person who has manufactured that doll. Similarly, this separated energy, material energy, it is false, just like the doll. Nobody is attracted, nobody is going to offer love to that doll girl, because everyone knows this is false. Similarly, those who are intelligent, they are not interested to take any serious part in this material world, because it is separated energy and it is acting so nicely with the complication of 3 of nature, goodness, passion and ignorance. This is also discussed, that there are 3 gunas, and if you multiply it with 3 into 3 it becomes 9, then 9 into 9 equal to 81, then go on, 81 into 81, it increases infinitely. So this energy is acting in such a way that those who are not in exactly knowledge, they are bewildered. They think this is the end, nature, material nature. But this material nature is temporary. Everyone knows it. As your body is temporary, it is born, stays for some time, it grows, it becomes very beautiful, and it produces some byproducts, some children, for nice boys and girls, then becomes old, and then vanishes. These 6 changes. Similarly, you should know anything material. They are under these 6 changes. And when vanishes, it will never come back again. It finishes forever. This nice body, when it will vanish, nobody can get it back. Suppose one man's very beautiful son or daughter has died. There is no power in this world which can bring back that body again. That is not possible. Therefore, any sane man, any intelligent man, they should understand that this is false. Behind this body, what is there? That is being analyzed. This is self-analysis. The Prahlad Maharaj. Vikara surusascha jai pumaneka samannaya. Now, these 8 elements, they have changed by the interaction of the 3 gunas into another 16 items. What are the 16 items? The 10 items are the senses. 5 senses for acquiring knowledge and 5 senses for enjoying. And 5 tanmatra are objects of sense enjoyment. Just like you have got your eyes. This is the sense for enjoying. What is that? You want to see beautiful things. So there must be beauty. So this beauty is another change, and this eye is also another change out of those 8 elements. Similarly, you have got your nose. You want to smell very nice aroma. So there is. Nice aroma is there is. You have got nice flower, or you see rose flower, how nice aroma is there. But everything, whatever you see, they are simply interaction of those 8 differentiated energy and the 3 gunas, 3 qualities. So, this analytical study is called Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya philosophy, you have heard the name. They very nicely analyze these material elements, and this Sankhya philosophy of India is very much appreciated by European philosophers, because they are more or less materialists. That the Sankhya philosophy, Sankhakara, has become very popular in European circles. So, Vikara Surusaschaja Pumaneka Samanna. Now, within these 16 interactional presentation and 8 differentiated energy, it makes 24. Within these 24 interaction of this material energy, I am sitting. I am soul, spirit soul. Dehastu sarvasanghata jagat tasuriti vidha. Now, these 24, I would say, manifestation is called this body. And that body are also 2 kinds. What else? That some bodies are moving and some bodies are stationary, just like trees, plants. They are also living entities. They are also even living entities, and we, human beings or animals, there are divisions. Several times we have discussed. There are 8,400,000 species of life. out of these trees and plants, they are 2 millions. Oh. And the aquatics, there are 900,000. Oh. Similarly, the bacteria, worms and reptiles, they are Savara Lokavimsati Kirmaya Rudra Sankha, 1,100,000. There is analytical study in the Vedic knowledge. They are experimented, and if you like, you can experiment yourself also, just like the information and that there are 900,000 of aquatics. Now, if you have got power to study how many aquatics are there, you can corroborate, or 2 millions of plants and trees and creepers, that also you can corroborate, but we get from Vedic literature these informations. So, these are the different manufactures, different presentation of this interaction of these 24 elements. Dehastu sarvasangahata jagat asthuriti vidha. And this deha, this body, is divided into 2 classes of body. One class moving and one class not moving, standing, stationary. Atraiva mrigga purusa neti neti ti tattajan. Now, if you are intelligent enough, then you can find out the Purusha. Purusha means the enjoyer. I have got this body because I wanted a certain type of enjoyment. So nature has given me a certain type of body. You wanted certain type of enjoyment, the nature has given you a certain type of body. The tiger wanted a certain type of enjoyment, so it has got a certain type of body. Similarly, every one of us, in the 8,400,000 of species of life, we have got different bodies, but the soul is there. The soul, the individual soul, is within the elephant, and the individual soul is within the bacteria. Bacteria you cannot find with your open eyes, you have to see with the microscope. So it has got the same soul. As the elephant has got the same soul, similarly the bacteria has also got the same soul. Atraiva mrigga purusa neti neti. Now you have to analyze. You have to analyze what is soul and what is not soul. That requires intelligence. Just like the other day I explained to you that if you think yourself, meditate on yourself, that am I this hand, am I this leg, am I this eye, am I this ear? Or you will say, no, 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 I am not this hand, I am not this leg. You will understand. If you meditate, you will understand. But when you come to the point of consciousness, you will say, yes, I am this. This is meditation. This is meditation, analytical study of yourself. So, annavatirekena, vivekena, usatatma. Those who are advanced in knowledge, so directly and indirectly, by contemplating, by meditation, they can find out. It is not difficult. The process is annaya, directly, and vatirekena, indirectly, and vivekena. Vivekena means with deliberation. That this finger is, I am this finger. No, you are not this finger, because if you cut your finger, then you leave. Therefore you are not finger. This is vivek. This is deliberation. Similarly, you can study, it is not very difficult. Prahlad Maharaj says, Sarga sthana samamnonai vimirsadvi rasattarai annaya vatirekena vivekena usatatmana sarga sthana samanamnoi vimirsadvi rasattarai. So, very soon, if you try to meditate what you are and what you are not, by this analytical self-study, you can understand that you are not this body, you are this consciousness, and this consciousness, what is that consciousness? It is the effulgence of the soul. Consciousness is also not you are. It is just like this lamp has got some effulgence, illumination. Similarly, the soul has got illumination, and that illumination is this consciousness. So, this illumination, this consciousness is also limited. Your consciousness, my consciousness, they are limited. You cannot perceive or understand what I am thinking. I cannot perceive or understand what you are thinking. If you are feeling uncomfortable, I do not understand it. And if I am feeling happy, you do not understand it. In this way, if you make analytical study, you know that every one of us is individual, and we have got individual consciousness, limited consciousness, not extensive. The Mayavadi philosophers who mistake that I am unlimited consciousness. No. If you deliberate, if you think wisely, then you are not unlimited consciousness. Your consciousness cannot approach my perception. Therefore I am limited consciousness. But because I have got consciousness, you have got consciousness, we are living soul, therefore the Supreme Soul, he has got his consciousness, and that is unlimited consciousness. This subject matter is very nicely described in the Bhagavad Gita, 13th chapter. Those who have read Bhagavad Gita, you will find there that Khetra ganchapi mam vidhi sarva kshetresu pandava. Krishna says that, my dear Arjuna, this body is kshetra, is filled of activity. So your body is filled of activity, and similarly there are all the living entities, they have got the different kinds of field of activities. But the actor who is occupier of the field, he is called Kshetrajna. And the field or this body is called Kshetra. So in every Kshetra or in every field, there is a owner of this field of activity. But so far I am concerned, I am situated in all the Kshetras and all the fields. That means God is situated both within your heart, within my heart, in everyone's heart. Ishara sarvabhutanam hriddesha arjuna tishtati. This is also explained in the Bhagavad Gita, that the Supreme Lord, by his plenary expansion, by Paramatma expansion, he is situated in everyone's heart. Therefore, what you are feeling individually, that is known to God. What you are thinking individually, that is known to God. What I am thinking individually, that is known to God. Therefore, we cannot hide anything from God. He is situated. So if you are sincerely in God's service, if you are sincerely in Krishna consciousness, He knows it. He knows it that you are not anxious. So He will give you intelligence so that you can make progress towards God. And if you don't want, if you want to make progress in this material change of body, then God will give you such intelligence so that you can make your advancement materially. He has given you full freedom. Sarvasya chahang ridi sannivishya. In the Bhagavad Gita, you will find this verse that He is situated in everyone's heart and He is giving intelligence. If you want to enjoy this material world by changing different, because you have to change your body. You are making your next body in this body. There is no certainty what kind of body you are making, but you are responsible for making your next body. As I have several times discussed, that at the time of death, the mental condition will help you to have another next body, mental condition. So if your mental condition is very nice, whatever you think, God has given you chance, you get next immediately. Similarly, if you think of Krishna, then your next body is like Krishna. Therefore Krishna consciousness is so important. What is the advantage of Krishna consciousness? If you acquire the body like Krishna, Satchidananda Vigraha, eternal, blissful and full of knowledge, then your botheration of this constant change of body, bhutta bhutta paliyate, you become relieved from this business. Nobody wants this. But because we want to enjoy this material world, so we have to accept it. So this is going on. Sarvasya chahang ridi sannivishta buddhe jagaranam sapna susupti riti vittaya ja jinaiva anubhuyante so adhyaka purusha paraha. Now he is giving another hint that we have got our three stages of activity. What are those? Intelligent, we are working intelligently while we are awake, just like we are not asleep. So whatever we work very intelligently as far as we have got intelligence. Then when we sleep, our intelligence stops. Then mind works. So according to the mind, mind is taking me sometimes somewhere. I am thinking that I am flying. I am thinking I am on somebody's place, or I become king, or I become poverty, or some tiger is eating me, and so many things. You sleeping, you dreaming. This is another stage. Active stage, then sleeping stage. And then another stage is, which is called deep sleep. Deep sleep. Just like you are under chloroform or LSD. That is a kind of sleep only. It does not mean that you have become free from this material bondage. You are simply under some mental condition, sleeping condition, susupti. Just like our death. What is this death? Death means a sound sleep for 7 months. That's all. A sound sleep for 7 months. As soon as I give up this body, I enter into another body in sound sleep. And sound sleep, just like you are sleeping sound, somebody is taking away to another place. You do not know. I have got experience, and I had got underwent some surgical operation. So I was under chloroform. So I did not know when I was operated, when I was in the operation table, then who brought me again to my bed, and in this way I did not. But when gradually I got my consciousness, I remember still that I am sleeping and then I am dreaming, then I come to consciousness, active consciousness. This is the position. So there are 3 stages. So when you are very sound sleep, you do not know what is happening, but you are still there. You are not dead. Therefore soul is never dead. Even it is unconscious. Just remember this chloroformic condition. You are not dead. Similarly, when you change your body, by nature's way, you wanted certain kind of body. So nature takes you. Nature takes you to such a father and mother, and you are placed into the semina of similar father, and by sexual intercourse the father puts the semina in the mother's body, and the mother develops your body particular. If you are put into the mother dog, then you develop the body of a dog, and if you are put into mother God, then you develop the body of a god. This is the process. Daive Devanetrena. That carrying out from this body to another body, that is not in your hand. That is not scientific, scientist hand or experimental as a philosopher's hand. It is completely under the hand of the material nature. Therefore, Bhagavad Gita says that the material nature is so powerful that your so-called fighting against the material nature is simply waste of time. You cannot by material science transfer yourself from this planet to another planet or according to your desire. No, that will be managed by laws of material nature. So you are transferred. You are transferred to a certain body and you develop a similar body and then you come out and enjoy. Because you wanted to enjoy a certain type of things. So unless you have got certain type of body, just like the hawk, it wanted to eat certain types of nonsense, so therefore it has been given the body so that it can very pleasantly eat stools. You see. Without that hawk's body, nobody can eat stool. So our different kinds of body is being offered by material nature as we want it, and we are enjoying this material world. So Prahlad Maharaj says that buddhe jagaranam sapta susupti ritivittaya ta jinaiva anubhuyante so dhaksha purusha paraha. Now our point is, never mind what kind of body we are getting next, but I am existing. Whether I am intelligently working during the time when I am awake, or whether I am working under dreams, or whether I am being transferred to another body, I am having sound sleep under chloroform, I am the same. I am the same. I am that eternal soul. This is self-realization. So under all circumstances, either this body or that body, either sleeping or working or under sound sleep, any condition, I am there. This is my identification. Evi sivarnai pajjastai buddhi bhedai kriyad bhavai sarupam atmano buddhet gandhait vayu ivarnayat. So, how I am being carried to different kinds of body, although I am this eternal and existing, how, now the very example is here, that gandhat vayu, just like vayu means air. Air is passing on through a garden of rose, so air is carrying the flavor. The aroma of rose is being carried by the air. Now the air is passing through some filthy place, obnoxious, very bad smell. The air is carried. The air has neither this flavor nor this bad or good, but as it is passing on, according to the association, it is getting certain type of flavor and aroma. Similarly, by your association, you are getting different types of body. If you make your association with Krishna consciousness, then you get your Krishna body. And if you make your association with non-Krishna consciousness, then you will have this material body and you have to undergo birth and death repeatedly. Thank you very much. Any question?
How do I become unconscious when I die?
You are never unconscious.
Then I experience the 7 months of being in sleeping state?
Yes.
And I'm aware of it?
Yes. You are aware, but you are a little deep, there's a deep sleep. Just like I remember my chloroform case. So I remember very slightly, But there is remembrance. The consciousness is still there, but sometimes it is cut down. So if you become Krishna conscious once, even at that time you are so-called unconscious, still Krishna is with you. He is not forgetful. He is not forgetful. Therefore, he will give you the proper result. Don't think that at the time of your death, because you are some completely out of consciousness, therefore there is frustration. No, there is no frustration. There is no frustration. Because your activities are already recorded by the Supreme Personality of Godhead who is situated within your heart. So therefore there is no question of frustration. You just practice. While you are in good health, while you are in good body, while you are in good consciousness, just practice this. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, and the result is guaranteed.
Does any physical change take place in your body when you become Krishna conscious?
Yes, there are so many physical changes. We have seen it practically. Yes, some of our students, so long he was here, he was so nice, he was so glowing, and as soon as he has slept, he has become just like damn rascal. Yes, we are experiencing practically. There are so many instances. Because my face is the index of mind. So similarly, what is going on within you, that will be reflected. That will be reflected. That Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was asked that how can I understand? One of his disciples inquired from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how can I understand that a man is in Krishna consciousness? He immediately replied, if you see a man and at once you remember Krishna, you must know that he is in Krishna consciousness. It is such a nice thing. By seeing the face, by seeing the appearance of a person, if you remember Krishna, you should know that this man is in Krishna consciousness. So there is change of physical feature also.
Isn't that a mental manifestation, like if you feel that someone's Krishna conscious?
Yes. Yes. Physical change, body is no impediment. Simply because you are aloof from physical body, always. That we have explained. So if you take to Krishna consciousness, then your physical impediments will not be a check. Ahitukiya pratihata jayatma suprastati. You will feel yourself transcendentally joyful in spite of your present physical body. You will, just like if you eat, you will know yourself that you are eating, you are feeling strength, you are getting enlightened. Similarly, if you take this process of Krishna consciousness, in spite of your present physical body, you will know that you are having something transcendental. That feeling will come with it.
Is that a feeling of unity with the universe?
A
feeling of oneness with the universe?
Well, when you feel Krishna, that is, Krishna is the central point. If you know what is milk, then you know what is butter, what is cheese, what is sugar, everything. Because everything is milk product. So if you know Krishna, everything is Krishna product. So you know everything. That is universal knowledge. That is oneness. When you know what is milk, then in spite of so many varieties of preparation of milk, you know it is milk. That is oneness. When you understand Krishna, that whatever we are seeing in our presence, experiencing, they are all different energies of Krishna. Just like you are sitting here, and if there is fire, you see the light, by the light of the fire, it is illuminated. and by the heat of the fire you are feeling warm. So whatever there is, it is due to fire. Therefore, Krishna consciousness means to understand Krishna. And as soon as you understand Krishna, you understand everything. That is stated in the Vedic language. Tasmineva vijñāti sarvamedam vijñātam bhavanti. One who understands that one Supreme, he understands everything immediately. There is no need of understanding separately or analyzing things separately. That will defeat. So, Krishna consciousness means real oneness. But that oneness is not of the oneness of the impersonalism. That oneness is a little different. It is called Shuddha Advaita, pure oneness. In spite of that being one Krishna, he is manifested by his different varieties of energies. Just like the fire. Fire is one, electricity is one, but it is acting in different varieties. It is acting in your refrigerator, it is acting in your heater, it is acting in your machine, it is acting in your television, it is acting everywhere. But what is that? That electricity. Similarly, if you understand electricity of Krishna, then you understand your whole thing one, but there are varieties. Just like in electricity, there are so many varieties of words. This is Krishna consciousness. You stop this.